Welcome, I'm Rob C. Hinds and welcome to another Freebie Friday. Now this Freebie Friday we're doing one outside. We're in an area of the south of England in a place called Bognor Regis. Now what I want to talk to you about is about taking time out. Now I don't know whether you're a private business owner, whether you're an entrepreneur, whether you're full-time employment, but it's very, very important that you always do take time out. Now you may be working extremely hard, you may be following your dreams, really starting to work on your goals, but if you don't take time out, you're going to find that you're starting to burn the candle at both ends. And once you start burning the candle at both ends, you're going to find that you're not going to be as productive as what you could be. Now some of you may think, well, I've got to be grinding, I've got to be grinding, I've got to be grinding, and I've got to keep going, following and pursuing my goals. But what you don't realise is that in that time off that you have, that downtime that you have, that's when your mind is then going to start to, excuse me, that's when your mind is then going to start to think about all the things that you've been doing. And if you've been learning new things in that downtime, that's when your mind then starts to put them, compartmentalize them into the different areas, and you can actually start to learn more from the things that you've been studying as you take that downtime. So you're actually starting to train your mind to move on to something else, and that part of your mind which has learned what you need to learn, that is then going to start to soak up that information, and then you'll be able to implement that information into what your daily activities are. So do take into account downtime. Do schedule the downtime into your schedule, because nowadays where there's so many things around us to distract us, if you don't schedule things into your diary, they usually don't get done. So think about, look through your diary, say, okay, I can take a day off here, I can maybe take a weekend off, and then use that time productively. Completely switch off from what it is that you're doing. I would suggest even turning your phone off. I know that might be quite difficult for some of you to even comprehend, but turn your phone off, have complete downtime, and then you'll start to see how when you do come back to what you're doing, you're going to come back much more fired up, much more productive. You can still think about what it is that you're doing, but you're not actually physically going to be doing any activity towards it. So for example, I've just spent today just completely relaxing, completely chilling out, and I know when I get back into it, I'm going to have that invigorated feeling about me. So that's the Freebie Friday for this week. We're going to be coming to you at a lot more outdoor locations now that we've actually got some weather for it. So I'm going to see you next week, but until then, keep reading, keep studying, and above all, keep growing. I'm Rob C. Hinds.